Girl, Princess and Apple Watts was finna tell Summer Bunny a new asshole down to that damn shindig. And girl, we have to pay, we really do have to pay the utmost respect to the Nipsey Hussle tribute that went all throughout this episode, girl. So without further ado, here is the Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 6, Episode 3 review. Girl, I know y'all are like hell done froze over. My ass is up here giving y'all the review on the same night. Yeah, bitch. I had to be up to work at 5:30 this morning. My ass got off at 4:30. Got home around 5ish. Took a small little hour cat nap. Ordered me some Chinese food. And now, bitch, I'm here. I'm queer. And I'm ready to get this shit on and popping. First and foremost, shout out to everybody that has been subscribing to the channel. I so greatly appreciate all of the new coming T-subs. I'm almost to 700 subscribers, and I couldn't have done that without y'all, so I definitely appreciate that. And also, like, comment, share, most importantly, subscribe. Hit that bell notification. Hit it once if you just want to personalize it. Hit it twice if you want to be in the know of everything that a bitch got going on, girl. It's all up to you. Oh, before I do this, shout out to Skinny Bitch for the non-copyrighted intro that I loaded up. Shout out to Skinny Bitch. Skinny Bitch. Shout out to her. Girl, this episode had a lot going on with a girl. I had to take me some bullet notes. And they said, y'all know how this shit go. I got to go like this and then ease it on back so y'all can see the bullet notes that the bitch took. So we just going to jump. First and foremost, I will say this. What I loved about this episode is it coincided with what was going on at the time. And that was the passing of Nipsey Hussle. Again, my condolences to Nipsey's family, Lauren London, their child. My condolences to his friends. Anybody that had a personal connection to Nipsey Hussle, he will definitely and greatly be missed. And I appreciate Mona Scott and the Love and Hip Hop family for giving him the proper tribute that he deserves, even though he was not on this platform, because he did need it. So I definitely appreciate y'all for that. I have to say that before anything else. Girl, getting on to the good shit. Summer Bunny gets into it with Lyrica, Apple Watts, and Princess. And a faggot tries to jump in after she admits to fucking A1. You know, Summer Bunny, what I hate about thoughts like you is y'all hoes love to play victim to the bullshit and the drama and confusion that y'all bring to y'all life. You know, God is nowhere in you, bitch, because God does not bless mess. What I hate that these thoughts do is when they get caught, they automatically want to play victim. It's, oh, you know, everybody wants to talk about me. Everybody wants to talk shit to me. Everybody wants to try to bash me. Everybody wants to try to fight me. But girl, what do you expect? Much like Lyrica said, there is nobody in California, any part of California, that does not know that A1 Bentley is married to Lyrica Anderson. You knew damn well that man was married, and you did what every no talented bitch does, which is fuck for a goddamn feature. Fuck for a song, fuck for a beat. And I'm sorry, Summer Bunny. Girl, the only thing you got out of this deal was a couple of fucking episodes on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, because quiet as it's kept, nothing about you screams talented. Nothing about you screams talented. Now, if we have a thought contest or something like that, I'm more than sure that you will win and you will take the cake. And not only that, out of all the times that they could have let Princess and Apple get to you, or get to anybody for that matter, it should have been you in that moment. Because you had the nerve to be upset and in your feelings because you felt like she was talking shit about you. Bitch, why wouldn't she? You fucked her goddamn husband knowingly for a track that you did not get. So basically, you really just fucked him for no reason. You fucked him for no reason. And instead of you just being honest with this shit, see, Summer, I would have respected you more had you just been honest about the shit from when the shit first happens. Like, girl, listen, yeah, I did it. I apologize. I mean, I really didn't owe you any loyalty. I was looking out for myself. I felt like giving up my puss was what I had to do because I'm used to doing that to get to what I want. But now I see that I'm fucked up, I'm wrong, and whatever it is that you say about me or try to do to stop my bag while I'm here, girl, I deserve it. I deserve every bit of it. Instead of you just doing that, being a grown lady and humbling yourself, you want to do the proverbial, try to act like you big and bad. And I'm sorry, Summer Bunny. Like, I honestly feel like if, and even though I feel like Princess wouldn't bust a grape, I do feel like in that moment, if Princess and Apple Watts got to you, they would have stumped the mud hole in your ass. And another thing, what I'm so sick and tired of is seeing these sissies getting on fucking TV and trying to jump in beefs with bitches. I hate that shit. Excuse me, sis, the little red fish, because it's crazy that a grown ass security guard had to tell you, what are you jumping for? You're not gonna fight a female. Listen. If you gonna have a sissy in your corner, let it be a sissy with some integrity about theyself or some decency about theyself. That shit had nothing to do with you, sis. And Summer Bunny ass was dead ass wrong. Listen, she may be your good Judy, and that's all fine. I got 2 female best friends, and I love them hoes to the moon and back. But when them bitches is wrong, they wrong, and your friend was wrong. So instead of trying to act like you gonna jump up and rear at bitches, you need to have that same energy with your thotty ass. But see, birds of a feather fucking flock together. So I honestly felt like she was fucking A1, and bitch, you was probably licking it and sucking his shit too, because we all know A1's tea. We all know he ain't nothing but a big ass butch queen that walks around there and he's just only skidding by because he's good at what he does. So for any other tired ass person who has tired ass sissies, do me the favor. Don't jump into any beefs that don't have a damn thing to do with you, especially when it's involving a bunch of women. I so hate that. Like, that's that sissy, faggoty punk bullshit that I fucking hate. Yo-Yo and Apple go pay their respects to Nipsey Hussle, and I already done talked about that again. My condolences to Nipsey Hussle and his family and his friends, his business partners, his business associates, anybody that has any type of personal connection to Nipsey Hussle. My condolences, y'all. April Paris and Zell Swag meet up in the mountains to hike for Paris's weight loss journey. And April fills them in on what happened with Moniece. Sad to say, but they felt the same way that myself, you, Greg, and K. Michelle did about that whole thing about them going on tour together. They don't think it's a good idea. They don't feel like y'all apologizing, slapping fire, bumping coochies, and and now y'all just gonna be touring together and going on her tour, and y'all gonna be the best of friends. I mean, in a perfect world, maybe. But girl, this is Love and Hip Hop world. This is the reality TV world, and this is the real world. We all know Moniece and her antics. She got something up her sleeve. We may not know what it is now, but it is gonna come out. Zell Swag is back. I don't know why the fuck for. He claimed he changed, but girl, it was just a few years ago, and a leopard don't change his spots. We done seen that already with not only K. Michelle, but Evelyn Lozada on Basketball Wives. I don't bid more believe Zell Swag done changed any more than he changed his fucking draws, but I will say this. I'm glad that he has a sense of style about him now. Maybe that much has changed. I think he cut his hair. You know, I was drinking a little bit, but I do think I saw him with a little short do, a little short cut, a little short fade to the right and the left hand side. That much has changed about him. Now he's running around here trying to act like he's some fitness guru to Paris fat ass. And see, Paris, I'm gonna tell you something. You don't feel like April and Monique should be friends because you feel like when a person shows you who they are, believe them. So there's no reason for them to be friends. Okay, well, I'm gonna take your same logic, and I just shouldn't fuck with you at all, nor have my purse or wallet near you. Under your logic, this is what you said. When a person shows you who they are, believe them. And bitch, you done stole from fucking K. Michelle, a bitch that gave you a job, and gave you a chance, that gave you a platform to do what it is that you need to do, and you straight up took from her. So under your logic, Paris, nobody should be chilling with you and hanging with you out of fear of you stealing a shit. Now, is that right? No, it's not. So I'm going to need for you to calm all of that down, fat Paris. B2K is still touring for the Millennium Tour. There's nothing much to say about that. I got introduced to Mickey Mundy. Never heard of him a day in my life. I'm more than sure a majority of y'all haven't either up until this damn show. But Yo-Yo brought Corrupt and Apple Watts to hear him at his little rap performance. And Corrupt lets him know, even though that he does have some talent, he doesn't like the rock and roll look. And I agree. It's like everything about you is just whitish. That long curly ass hair is whitish. You white. And then your outfits is white. But yet you rapping. I mean, like, you know, I thought we was over all of that when A$AP Rocky first got into the game years back. Like, I felt like we gotten over that stage. Now, I'm not telling you to cut your hair, nothing like that. I actually like your long hair. I really, really do. You know, bitch, I'm going bald. So I can appreciate a man with some hair. But I do feel like you need to change your swag up just a little bit if you want to be taken seriously in the music industry, especially with the racial climate that we're in right now. Now, I'm not saying walk around here being, you know, Sean John down and Rockaware down and Fubu down and all that shit. I'm not saying that, but having a better style about yourself, Mr. Mundy, would not be such a bad idea. But Yo-Yo seems to like him. Yo-Yo said that she was in her school of the arts, and I saw a little clip of him when he was performing at the BET Experience. So, you know, I'm not knocking his talent. I'm really not. I just don't listen to shit that he has going on. I probably will. Now that I know a little bit about him, I'll probably YouTube him and see, you know, what he all about. But I can appreciate Corrupt and his assessment. He didn't diss him, he didn't bash him, he didn't make fun of him, and he didn't crush his dreams. He told him straight up, I like what you're doing, I just don't like the look. And he's gonna get that a lot. So yeah, it's a good idea that he changed that. Girl, hoes is hitting me up and they know I'm on the line with y'all. Yo-Yo gets Apple together about the situation with Summer Bunny. Now, despite what I said earlier, I do understand where Yo-Yo was coming from. Yo-Yo whole thing is like, Apple, listen, you already rough around the edges. You want to be taken seriously in the music industry, and you want to be known more than just the proverbial ghetto, hood, rat, street, stripper turned music artist. And she's right. While I understand you being there for Lyrica, and I get it, but it's like I said in the previous video, sis, it has nothing to do with you. Let A1 and Lyrica handle A1 and Lyrica business. It has nothing to do with you, sis. You don't even have an album. You don't even have an EP out. You don't have no single or nothing. So you have other things that are more important right now than for you to be trying to get at Summer Bunny for some business that has absolutely nothing to do with you. That's really all Yo-Yo was saying. She's not saying don't be there for your friend. All she's saying is bitch, if it's gonna cause you to fuck up your bag, your potential bag, and more so your freedom, then the shit is just not worth it. I can appreciate what you see. This is what these franchises need. We need a real strong, independent black woman that got some sense about her, and that's what Yo-Yo is. Yo-Yo is that one sensible old ass woman, not old ass woman, but grown ass woman That's like, girl, I done been there and done it, fucked around, and this after all of that, this is what I found. It got me no damn where, girl. It got me no damn where. Just like it didn't get me nowhere, it's not gonna get you nowhere. I can appreciate yo being up here because this is really what them young hoes need. It really is. Pam picks up A1 under Pam picks up A1 from the airport and she questions him about the Summer Bunny situation. Girl, I gag. Because is it me or did is it me or did Pam look like an off-brand version of T.S. Madison in that car? Like from her face to that wig to the body type. Like, she just gave me a real T.S. Madison tea. And it's no shade to T.S. Madison. Y'all know I love my sis. But I'm sorry. The truth is the truth. Like, Pam just gave me all kind of low-budget T.S. Madison tea. And, girl, I gagged. And also A1 ass gagged. Because, you know, A1, I think he thought that because, you know, Pam and Lyrica didn't get along last season, that she wasn't going to bring it up or was going to be on her side about this shit. But what A1 needs to understand is no matter how much shit that we talk about these women, they're still women. And they could come together just by being women. I'm more than sure that Pam done been cheated on by a man once in her damn life, if not all of her damn life, with her Ving Rhymes, T.S. Madison, T looking ass. But she's still a woman and she knows what it feels like to be cheated on, and especially in the most vulnerable time when this woman is pregnant, about to have your baby. And A1 does what he normally does. When the kitchen gets hot, he like to stop, drop, and roll and get the hell out of Dodge. And A1, that's the true mark of a butch queen. Shit don't go your way. You don't know how to man up and just say what it is. You want to try to run and hide or do the proverbial, oh, I'm upset. So now that I'm upset, let me go on ahead and just walk away from the situation. You do that a lot. And I can't blame Lyrica for saying later on that she just can't do this no more. And we going to get to that right now because that's the last bullet on my shit. A1 and Sia pulls up down to the show that he had with T-Pain. Shout out to T-Pain. We saw T-Pain. He had a small little 5-second cameo up there. So shout out to T-Pain. I like T-Pain. Her and Sia show up and they get to arguing. And what I love about Lyrica is she did not allow her best friend to speak for her or disrespect for her husband. Every time Sia tries to open her mouth, Lyrica was like, wait a minute, Sia, hold on, I got this. And I can appreciate Lyrica for that. What I did also like was Lyrica finally, for once, standing up for her motherfucking self. When A1 tried to call his bodyguards over there, Lyrica shut that shit down. Like, bitch, I don't even fuck with you, and I don't fuck with that other fat-ass Teletubby that you got behind y'all, because y'all knew and y'all know what the fuck this nigga is doing while he's on tour and when he's around y'all. And they do. They know, just like I'm more than sure the both of them been knew a long time ago that he fucked that damn girl. So I'm with Lyrica. Don't bring these niggas up in my motherfucking faces because they your yes men. They need you to pay their goddamn bills and to sign their damn check. So of course they're going to have more loyalty to you than they have to me. And for that, I don't need them hoes saying a goddamn thing to me. And I appreciate Lyrica for that shit. That's right, bitch. Put your motherfucking foot down and speak up for your goddamn self. She kicked all of them out and Sia's ass out. And she just basically let him know. Well, he admits to fucking her. And this is my thing. He said he did it because she cheated on him. But my whole issue is, even if she did, two wrongs don't make a right. You didn't just cheat on her, you cheated on your son because she was pregnant with that pretty little baby that y'all have when you ran out there and spread your wild oats. And I'm with Lyrica. Bitch, don't forgive me for some shit, but then turn around and cheat. And then when you get caught, you want to put it off like, well, you forgot what you know what that did to me. I'm with Lyrica. Okay, bitch, but we got over that. You forgave me. I apologized. You forgave me. Not only did you forgave me, we renewed our vows, and then you fucking cheated. So, and I would like. I hate that shit. I hate when these fuck ass niggas get out here and do some fuck shit, but then they want to turn around and try to pan it off all on the girl. Well, you know, you did this to me, or you did that to me, and I would see Lyrica. Thank you. Thank you, sis, for getting the fucking backbone and not allowing A1 to try to charm his way up out of that shit or try to intimidate his way up out of that shit with the whole, oh, you gonna leave, leave. Oh, you gonna stay, stay. Like, y'all, I don't know what's real and what's fake when it comes to this A1 and Lyrica situation because, listen, Lyrica and A1 are not that good of actors. Okay, those tears that woman cried was real. Those feelings that A1 has is real. And I hate it for them because as much shit as I talk about him being the butch queen and I actually do like A1. And I like Lyrica. And I like their little family and their little dynamics that they had with each other. But they wanted to do this Kirk and Rashida formula, which is fuck around and play around with your marriage. And now you possibly may get a divorce over some shit that really honestly didn't have to happen, and I honestly feel like would have never happened had y'all never been on this damn show. You know, I'm gonna pray for A1 and Lyrica that they get it together for the sake of Little Ocean. But A1, you know, you're gonna have to show some vulnerability here, bro. Because the fact of the matter is, it don't matter what she did in the past. You cheated now. And not only did you cheat, you waited until she was pregnant and until y'all renewed y'all vows to cheat. So you're going to have to show some vulnerability. Y'all know what I'm trying to say, bitch. I'm off this Costello. Vulnerability. You're going to have to show some, A1. You have to. Be a grown-ass man. Grab your dick the same way you did to pull it out to fuck that ugly-ass mutt duck summer bunny. Grab your dick and your balls. And do whatever it is necessary to save your family. Because the gag is, you may feel like you on top now, sis. But when she finished taking your ass to the cleaner for alimony because she definitely caught you cheating, plus child support, it's cheaper to keep her. It's way cheaper to keep her. Y'all, that's all I got. I ain't got no more. Everything else, I'm really not that interested in talking about other than the whole Nipsey Hussle thing. The whole B2K list segments, I mean, that was cute, but I really want much to that. But I will say this. My hus, J Bug, definitely gave fuck-ass Fizz some damn real grown lady advice. Listen. The shit that's going on between you and April, leave that shit alone until the tour is over with. Because Lord knows, all four of y'all need the money, okay? You need the money. So he was absolutely right. There's no need in talking about all of that shit, bringing all of that shit here now while we on tour because we all need the money, okay? We need the money. With the exception of Spectacular, because it's like I said, he got all the money. He ain't pressed for the coin like that, not Spec. Spec ain't pressed for the coin. But alright, y'all. That's really all I got. I ain't got no more to give you. Y'all get dropped down in the comments. Let me know what y'all thought about the episode. And until next time, Sheikah and Greg, cheers to you. Ooh, girl. And I'm going to holler at y'all later. Bye.